You know, for a game that's got the word jazz in the title, this title screen track doesn't remind me of anything so much as it does. Mary the Magician from the Toho sound CDs, like you kind of hear it, right? Don't you? I mean, it doesn't eventually get to that, big, higher speed piano breakdown, but it does kind of sound like, I don't know, one of those memes where they just play the lead into a song for 10 minutes. A sort of Toho-themed version of, and they don't stop coming, 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 and you... Right? Right? Anyway, hello one, hello all, my name is Mitsuru Madoi. I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries, and today we are here with... Alternate Jake Hunter, Daedalus, the Awakening of Golden Jazz. That might sound like a lot of words, but I promise you everything is going to line up eventually. This is... not anymore because I put off streaming it for so long. This was at one point the most recent entry in the Detective Jinguji Saburo, or under the localized title, Jake Hunter Detective Story series. An incredibly long running. I believe this may in fact be the longest running, single mystery series in video game format ever. This game has been around since the days of the Famicom Disk System. If you look up, clips, you can find footage of the original Famicom Disk System game being played for, on Game Center CX for just, that little extra bit of serendipity. If that's a thing you're into. Anyway, as I mentioned, this is an incredibly long-running series, but as is generally the case with most things that are good in this world, we Americans have had it denied to us for the longest time. There are, including this, only 3 games in the series officially localized. This, the original Jake Hunter Detective Story, which I believe is the 25th anniversary, something. It was on the DS. And Jake Hunter Detective Story Ghost of the Dusk for 3DS. Now, I have played those previous 2 games already, and I enjoyed them both well enough. You may have guessed it from the tags I've applied to this video, although if you're watching the VOD, that might not mean anything to you, but Jake Hunter is not a super... Or, well, I guess this time around it would be Jinguji Saburo. They did not do the dub name changes on this one, despite including his name in the title. Anyway, it's a very film noirish, hard-boiled detective story, where you play as a hard-boiled, tough private eye in a coat. And you listen to lots of smooth jazz. You do acquire a taste for freeform jazz before you get to the end of this title. Generally not super focused on, locked rooms or particularly clever false alibis, though. Mark your minds, there are exceptions. This game could still impress me on that front. But even if it doesn't, it's the sort of game where the main protagonist goes around calling women things like dollfish, and it's so incredibly hard-boiled that there is a designated smoke button. You know what? Sometimes that's all you need from life. I did go through and look at our audio and all of our other options before we began, so there's not really anything holding us back anymore. So let's us get it going. Right now. Boom. And that was a fancy lens flare effect. Also, I didn't call any attention to it earlier, but this game does feature sprites animated with live 2D. It's more than I've gotten anything, I'll tell you.
Saburo,
The orchard of my mind was planted on concrete, I'm sorry. I don't think there's all that much coming out of it. It's concrete layered over sand, which was placed on a Native American burial ground. Not like an ancient Native American burial ground or anything, just like, a graveyard. Fairly modern, actually. I think there was a concession stand and a pay toilet. Okay, but is there enough? The fact that you're here is not necessarily proof there is nothing to fear. I know my relatives. I know how this story goes. That's you. That's what you sound like. Sineshin! Thank you for following. I'm certainly sufficient enough to warrant it. Welcome to the stream. Sinesian, I've never heard anyone say your name out loud before, I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome aboard. We're just starting the actual game. You have missed literally nothing. That's a little something we like to call heartbreak, Saburo. Or maybe indigestion, one of the two. Wait, pass up? I mean, I sure hope not. Did you stand up too quickly again? That's real rough, buddy. Where am I? Who am I? I don't remember. Anything. No, they're not. They're not going that cliched right out of the box. I mean, I sure hope not. Oh, God. Alright, chat, don't panic, but we might need to use our brains for this one. I understand it's very painful for you. Bro, do you need your inhaler or something? Like, do you need help? Oi. I don't have a follow-up to that. Jake, don't do this to me, buddy. You are better than this, and we both know it. Did you check between the couch cushions? The hell is that noise? What was that? Must have been the wind. Jinguji. Good question. Are we not done with that point? Okay, hold on. Reorient ourselves. Alright. I hate it when I lose my lighter in the space between spaces, don't you? But we not voice acting that one? Alright. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Alright, retrace our steps, remember where you saw it last. Chapter 0. Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening? Or any of the other billion games in history that have had the word awakening in their titles. You're extremely old, my good man. the audio, by the way. This song that's playing right now is significantly louder than anything I heard when I was doing my play testing. Does this sound good? It shouldn't be completely overpowering looking at the audio levels, but I like having external confirmation of these sorts of things. Alright, he's got his watch on his right hand. Is he left-handed? Or does he just need his left hand free because he walks with a cane? When you've been in this industry as long as I have, you learn to notice these sorts of things.
どうしたの?
Aww, he's baby now. They shrank him. No, I don't see, and neither do you, judging by the fact that you haven't opened your eyes this whole time. It's not helpful to anyone.
さてさて、どうしたもんかな。
I don't know.
なくなったって。
My goodness, he's so credulous.
泥棒?
And Japanese is an efficient language. It was like 3 whole syllables, and look how much they got out of it.
ああ、なるほどね。
Wait, do that little, like lean over again.
なんでそんなにのんきなの?
He's just yanking your chain, kid.
それより
どうって。
My thoughts? I don't have any thoughts. I am but a humble child, here for your amusement.
サブローが言うなら電話するぞ。
Alright. If you're only 99.9% convinced it was stolen, though, then I will not call the cops. Let's hope it wasn't stolen. We should generally try to avoid involving the cops in anything, really, if we like having our insides on the inside. Play guide. Stances. Changing your stance, your attitude, and various other words from the thesaurus meaning the same thing can change the flow of a conversation. The icon in the top right will glow when you can change your stance. Select a dialogue choice. The person's response will vary depending on your selection. You ever heard of the concept of a dialogue tree in a video game? It's kind of like that.
聞かせろよ。サブローの考えをさ。
Alright. My hypothesis is that... You know... As funny as it would be to, make young Saburo act like a shit-kicking little turd burglar here. He seems like a good kid. He seems really attached to his grandpa. I think we should play along. Also in the interest of, completing the game on time. Bloop.
無理だよ。
How can we be sure of anything? I saw everything everywhere all at once. There's so much shit in this universe. It fills me with existential dread unbefitting of my age.
諦めんの早えよ。
Yeah, okay. You got a point.
で、どうなんだ?
Let's figure out if it was actually stolen. We should probably establish literally any sort of ground rules before we begin.
よーく考えてみろ。
Alright, when in doubt, look for clues.
観察
Take a good hard look. Well, if you insist. He exploded from overthinking. The moral of the story, children? The moral of the story, children? Never think.
やってみるよ。
そうかな。
Aw, Grandpa's proud of us. How lovely. But first, pop quiz!
なんだかわかるか？
果実？何の話？
Okay, I've read part 8 of JoJo. I know
聞か
this.
せてくれ。
It's
果実ね。
fruit seeds. Thing. The sun?
太陽かな。
まあ確かに。他にもあるだろう。他の要素も必要だ。
Dang it.
何が考えられる？
Water?
水？
そうだよ。で、どうする？
You water the tree, perhaps? Maybe, I wonder?
木にかける。
Damn, I've never seen a tree before. I don't know. Please help me.
いいぞ、正解だ。
Okay, good.
俺は
I see. What is this old man talking about?
な、真実を得るために。
Okay. See, this might seem like a complicated way of going about it, but it's actually very important. Applying logic is one thing, but you can't become a truly great detective until you develop the ability to explain things through incredibly convoluted, overstretched metaphors. So really, Grandpa's setting us up for success here.
Huh?
Me? I get it. I don't get it.
ああ、悪かった。まあ、
No, it's a tree, you said. Are you lying to me, Grandpa?
つまりだ。ようだな。
Alright. Organize it with the power of your mind. Wow. Incredible.
どうだ？
So do I have to organize the water before I give it to the tree? Or does the tree organize the water? Hold on, this is getting away from me.
つまりだ。
But what if it's the sort of tree that doesn't grow fruit? Which I guess in this context would be a metaphor for, growing a tree in bad soil? Maybe growing the wrong kind of tree, like a pine tree or something? But, like, not for Christmas, so it's not like you need it for a Christmas tree. I don't know.
だからな。
It's kind of weird, Grandpa. No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
なるほどね。
それと、
Oh, just one more thing, ma'am. Daedalus.
観察と会話だな。
The best way to obtain information is to obtain information.
サブローは
They suck.
どうだろ
Yeah. Thanks to the miracle of this being a prequel, I can say with certainty that that's not going to change anytime soon. Actually, I hadn't really thought hard about it until now. It is actually kind of interesting seeing this flashback sequence to our, incredibly hard-boiled, incredibly withdrawn, chain-smoking protagonist is this kid who loves his grandpa. I like where we're going with this. I hope we see more of this. He does have a butler, though. That's not a great start for our protagonist. What are you, Batman? Bat baby?
だったら、
う。なに？
何？
それは
There's a trick to becoming a good conversationalist.
知りたいのか？
Yes, please enlighten us, Grandpa Sensei.
そうだね。
いいね。
Why did that sound so malevolent? I'm kind of suspicious now.
知ってるか？
Do you know what conversationalist means? Dude, that word has like... Conversationalist. That's like 6 syllables. This kid is, what, 4? I highly doubt it.
ってことかな。
Well, you're not wrong.
それはな。
Someone who can steer the conversation based on the other person's emotional state. I've played Dual Destinies. I basically understand how that works.
つまりだ。
A true conversationalist is someone who's good at more than one type of talking. Unfortunately, as you all may have noticed, I'm not good at any type of talking. This might be painful.
そしてだな。
They're skilled enough, you can get the other person to admit their true feelings, which in this type of game is generally that they're in love with you. Turns out it was a dating game the whole time.
こんなこと。
You can even get a peek into their psyche.
つまりだ。
Made the other person change your stance to suit the occasion. I'm not super great at that under ideal circumstances.
俺にはな。
It's a crucial skill for anyone in my line of work. What is your line of work, if I might ask? You're going to be murdered over it later, I'm pretty sure, so it would be nice to know now.
難しいね。
It is complicated, my child. I'm sorry.
そう難しく考えるな。
But overthinking things is all I'm good for.
例えばだな。場合によっては。
I'm sorry, what was that bit about intimidating people?
そしてだ。
No, seriously, Grandpa, what was that?
例えばだな。
Suppose I were to pick on you a little bit. I would not appreciate that at all.
うん。
Suppose I said you're being such a brat today. Maybe I won't tell you after all. Don't say that.
ここでスタンス。
Now you decide how you'll react. Man, we are learning so much. Grandpa, you're so great. I wish you'd tell me more things. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
誤解だよ。こんな感じ。
さすが俺の孫。
Oh, grandson, you're so good at emotionally manipulating people. Are you sure you're not grooming us to become an insurance salesman or something?
そしてだ。
Flattery can stroke the other person's ego and warm them right up, although it will come at the cost of your soul. That's why I never say nice things about other people. It's an intentional strategic decision, just take my word for it.
まあ。
As a kid, you could probably get away with it just
Dog.
fine. As an adult, there are circumstances in which it can be inappropriate to lean on it too much. Don't I know it?
この手は
He's with someone you know tends to go with the flow.
じいちゃんのこと？
な。そうだな。
Yeah, see, son? Grandpa's very easily manipulated.
おい。
Yeah. Oh, these two are precious. I love their little dynamic. It's gonna be so heart-wrenching when you turn up with your throat slashed. How are they even gonna get there under that beard?
嘘嘘。
フォローになって
Poor Grandpa's getting roasted to a fine crisp here.
ない。ま、いいや。
Well, screw ups.
他にも
Now, when the other person is angry or overly emotional,
そしてだ
does that maybe help them cool down so they can focus on the conversation? That's probably it, yeah. Depending on what they're angry about and how they express it, you might be able to, nudge them in a good direction, but generally speaking.
チャンスがあれば使ってみな
Stay alert while we talk and practice changing your stance until you master the art of conversation. With my 10-disc series, available now for only 15 easy payments of $9.99.
ともここまでだどう
わかった。
Alright, everything makes sense.
だありがとう それじゃ
Search the room for clues and help me figure out if a thief snuck in. Alright. Ball's in my court now, bitches.
思考の木を育てろ
Alright, get your pruning shears ready. Oof, there was a thief. That'd make for a good title for a mystery novel, actually. 360-degree no-scope icon. Dude, okay, everybody got that? When this icon appears, you can use the left stick to change your perspective and investigate the area. Stand in front of the object you wish to investigate to learn more about it. Dear God, that is a lot of, screen wiggle. I am very confused. Oh God, it's got momentum preservation too. I think. Hold on. Okay, no, it's definitely wiggling on purpose. No. Enter search mode to find yet undiscovered objects to investigate. Yeah, whatever. It's kind of my grandpa.
じい
Tell
ちゃ
you
ん
more.
は
Grandpa's been living in New York since way before I was born.
どんな時でも俺の味方。
I think Grandpa's a pretty cool guy. He teaches detective work and doesn't afraid of anything.
誰にでも優しい。日本にいてくれたらそうなればいいのにな。
We miss our grandpa. But why New York,
そ
though?
うね話してやってもいいないいか
Promise me you won't tell anyone. We should play ball. We clearly trust him more than anyone else.
誰にも
You mean anything?
そうだ
Okay, the constant camera movement while I'm trying to talk to people is going to get distracting. I can already tell.
まあどうぞ
Tell me everything.
わかったよ。
約束だぞ
A man never breaks his word. A monkey, though, you can't trust those fuckers with anything.
わかったよ。
Alright, everybody got that? Good. I like your shoes.
そうだな
This was a bit over 40 years ago. Plot twist, Grandpa is only 41. He's just aged very poorly.
知ってるか
You see, son? Grandpa committed a lot of crimes in Manchuria.
どうだ
習ったような。
でな
Jinguji Financial Group took it pretty hard, you say? Yes, won't somebody please shed a tear for the poor victimized corporate entities?
呆れたもんだ。まったく。はあ。
Homo homini lupus, as they say. Especially when large amounts of money are involved.
だからな。
I was the token sane person of the family, and I wanted nothing to do with all this. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that sign down there earlier. What? Hey, Grandpa, you seem like a pretty cool dude.
そしてだ。分かってはいたが。そんで。
Yep. Everyone was really glad to be rid of me, son. They put me out on an ice floe like a racist caricature of an Inuit.
そしてだ。こんなことも。
Yes, not everyone was particularly keen to host a Japanese man in their midst. That's why I went to the most accepting country in the world of enemy foreigners, the United States.
そして最後はこの町は居心地いいしな。
He's so happy. I have never seen a man this happy to be thinking about New York in my entire life.
そしてだ。
Wait. Is the gap between his eyes like perfectly sized? Nah.
そうか。
Okay, no, that's gonna be way too. No, that's too big a gap. I want to see if I can like get him like O glasses. You know, like put two O's over his eyes. Worked in New York City as a detective for quite some time. Oh, so it is a family business. I was wondering.
そうだろうね。
He's not the type of person who could abandon a stranger in need. A stranger in just like kind of want, though. He could throw them to the wolves in 0.5 seconds. Just no hesitation. None whatsoever. Absolutely ruthless.
そうなんだ。
My grandpa does have a life outside of us. Who would have thought?
父さんは
Yeah. We have a real screwed up family dynamic, let me tell you.
つまりさ、なんでだろう。
We are a family. Boom. Bam. Alright.
なんだか満足そう。
Aw, someone's proud of us. This is a new feeling for me.
なんか楽しそうだ。
Eh,
からかわれてるのかな。
is he just doing all this to mess with me? Probably.
そんなはずはない。
No. Grandpa would never betray me like that. That's not
じい
true.
ちゃんは
That's impossible. Satan, are you happy with our progress? Alright, door.
ドア。出入りする。
I guess this is the entrance. I don't know. We just kind of manifested here one day. I didn't go in anyway.
だよな。ドアはドアと
Looks like a regular door to me.
ドア。ドアだよな。ド
This
ア。
door with the
ド
door.
アだよな。
Alright, what about this door? This door is not real. It is just painted on. What about this window? It's covered. in grime.
開けたり閉めたり。当たり前だよな。窓だよな。
Alright. Good to know, I guess. This place is really cluttered. I doubt anyone would have been able to get through as an outsider without knocking stuff over, and why would they have bothered?
観察っと。本がいっぱい。
Truly, your powers of observation are staggering.
そうだよな。
Upon careful observation, they're books. My god, this is gonna blow the whole case open. Place good once over, but no dice. No evidence either.
どうやって。
Here's one in doubt, call our exposition fairy. Talk to Grandpa. Okay.
いいか
Now listen here, Saburo, you little shit.
常識は忘れろ。
Well, for most VTubers, that would probably be pretty easy.
観察して情報を集めるんだ。
Don't rely on your existing knowledge. Well, that'll be very easy for little baby Saburo, because he doesn't have any. Just accept your surroundings precisely as they are. Observe, gather new clues.
ほら、深呼吸してリラックスだ。
There's no need to rush. Okay, thank God. I've said this on stream a few times, but I do not like mystery games with any sort of time limit. Mystery is about stress testing your theories as thoroughly and extensively as possible, disposing of every other possibility and coming to the one correct truth. Nothing impressive about doing it quickly.
よーし。
Alright. Let's try that shit again. Door. Use the 360-degree screen to switch to careful investigation. Use the cursor to gain an even more detailed understanding of the area. Move the cursor over an object to investigate. When the object glows, you can select it to see a detailed investigation. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Alright. Door's recently been repainted.
塗り直しされてる。
Or rather, it's been repainted a few times.
確か。
They do that to keep the wood from rotting or getting damaged.
なさそうだ。
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
そうか。
Grandpa says that little change of perspective puts the world in a whole new light.
よーし。
Alright. Time to kick bubblegum and chew ass. Door is old and made of wood, as many old doors are.
ドアは綺麗だよな。
No recent scratches or anything. You know, it is surprisingly difficult to tell whether a scratch in a object is recent or not. Like, you'd be surprised once you start actively paying attention. And of course, the moment of truth, the keyhole.
鍵はかかってる。
The door is currently locked. I don't believe it's completely impossible to lock a door with a set of lockpicks, but why would you? And of course, there's also the question of, is there even a keyhole on the other end? Who puts keyhole locked doors on the... Is this like the entrance hall to the entire door? Or the entire building, I should say? I have no grounding where we are. Oh god, I've just realized. I'm lost! I'm adrift and unmoored in the infinite reaches of the cosmos.
かけ忘れていた。
Is it possible Grandpa forgot to lock the door before we left? I
聞い
don't
て
know.
みるか。
question yet. But it will look more impressive if we go over the whole place beforehand. These delicately painted photographic, like, real place scenarios are pretty great, I gotta say.
ブラインド日焼けしてる
So this is through the window. It's faded as we get through and get a lot of sunlight normally. Not...
埃だらけだ
Also, it's very dusty. Like, not a good place to go in, and also, dust is not on stuff that gets used.
使ってない
And of course, the window is also locked.
鍵がかかってる
When it was locked, it isn't like tampered with or anything funny
埃
like
かぶ
that.
ってる
Jeez, Grandpa, don't you ever open the
聞
window?
いてみるか
Don't you gotta breathe? Huh? There's a car over there. Oh boy, a white van! I wonder if it's that guy that has free candy.
小さく見えるな
Plot twist, they are cars. They are toy cars, I should say. We can all clearly see they're cars.
ここ何階だっけ
If it's sufficiently high up.
汚れてるな窓枠にシミが
Water stains. I think that's everything we gotta look out for around these parts. And now, to the floor. What are these files?
仕事の書類
Are you sure? It looks to me like a pile of just fiction books.
何が書いてあるかさっぱり
Hey, don't judge. As long as I can read it, it's fine.
すごい書類の数
I never did understand modern art.
ここも探したのかな
If a thief was looking for something to steal, they probably would have searched around here in this pile of papers. A famously valuable substance. You know, it goes like, bronze, silver, gold, paper, platinum, diamonds.
同じに見えるなこんなところにもすごい泥棒だな
Maybe the real treasure was the sensation of accomplishment they
そんな
got
こ
from
とできる
finding
かな
it.
聞いてみるか
And we're learning. I think that's it. I am deliberately ignoring the PogChamp sign back there.
これって
Did they create this mess in their haste? These niggas look totally
そんなこ
untouched
と
though.
できるのかな
Good question. Alright, old man, what have you got for us? Where did you keep the missing treasure? That seems like the root of the problem.
じいちゃんさ
はてどこだったかな
Oh god, we're poking holes in his story already. I don't think this escape room game was very well thought out, Grandpa.
変じゃない
How do you know you lost if you don't even know where it ought to be? Oh god, does this matter? We're still in the tutorial, it should matter, right? Chotto mate?
絶対おかしい変じゃない
How do you know you lost if you don't even know where it ought to be?
どこ
復 しすぎじゃない？
That's careless even for you, you stupid old senile.
そんなことはない。
まさか。バカな。Oh god, don't make that face. That's really creepy.
どうしてさ？
いや。
I think that's just the indigestion. Told you not to have Taco Bell at your age.
慌ててない？
Come on, keep pushing. He's about to crack. He's about to crack.
てない。
Come on, have an ace attorney breakdown. You know you want to.
本当かな？
てない。
About to explode.
何か隠してる？
You can't hide anything from me.
お宝ってどこに？
Everybody got that? Alright. You coming through the door?
じいちゃん。
ないな。
Absolutely impossible. For the sake of our artificial game design, my memory is suddenly perfect again.
一度もない。
Now my use here, I've never once forgotten to lock up, and I always give myself a once over in the mirror before I go. That's relevant because,
ないのか。とりあえず置いといて。
oh god, it's okay when I do it, cause I'm a piece of shit, so but god. It's your grandfather, show some more respect.
俺も見たしな。
And I was here when you unlocked the door earlier, so...
間違いないはず。
See, we didn't actually have to ask about that. Behold, the power of trees. That's about that window, huh?
じいちゃん。
そうだな。
Alright, 5 floors up. That's a bit much to ask somebody to climb just for the sake of breaking into a privatized dirty office.
そっか。これはなさそうだな。
Man, this water stuff is really efficient. I should try getting me some of this. And last question. It's also out the window.
そうだな。
Got a lot of papers lying about. The slightest breeze will send them all flying. Obviously, I don't have any paperweights. I mean, I guess you would need a lot of paperweights. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Ignore me.
そうだろうね。
Not entirely sure that's the real problem here, but you know what? Whatever helps you sleep at night.
何？
Nani?
あらら。
Oh, Quick! Mollify! Inner peace.
まあ。
Moving shit's a real hassle, believe me. I understand that better than anyone.
そうなんだ。
Gotcha. Not in that sense, just...
そういえば。
Case if they've been on for some time. You know, it's almost like all of the evidence is pointing towards a single conclusion. Or something. But is such a thing even possible? As ancient alien theorists believe, as some ancient alien theorists believe. I think that's how the meme goes. I don't know. I don't actually watch Ancient Aliens. I have something approximating self-respect. I'm sure that's news to you all.
これだと
It would be signs of it for sure. Will you please look at the people in front of you? Good God Almighty. Who thought this was a good idea? Are you drunk? You're a bit young and it's not Christmas yet. Alright, Trey. Alright. Nice and symmetrical. All is accomplished. Proper like.
ちょっとないな。確かめてみよう。
Alright. Solve the mystery. Okay. I'd love to. Thank you. Elucidation phase. Kid, you sure do know a lot of big words.
気づいたようだな。
Alright, we have reactivated the power of Mary the Magician. My boy.
じいちゃん、
This solution is the, what all true detectives strive for.
聞いてみるとしよ
Alright, here's how it happened.
う。ではまず、
If you feel it enter through the door. Nope, it was
言ってたよ
locked.
ね。だよね。
Never trust a witness's memory when you've got your own eye to work with.
つまりさ、
But then you'd have to trust your memory, which still means you're trusting a witness's memory. You know what? Forget I said anything. This is more complicated than I feel like explaining right now.
それに。だから、
If a thief got in, sure as hell wasn't through the door.
そうだな。この線はどうだ？
Also, they climbed up here from outside. Nope.
ここって難しいと思う。
One wrong move, the thief would fall to their death. They'd splatter all over the pavement. It would be really hardcore. Just blood and bone fragments and brain matter just splash. You're a weird kid, Saburo. I know. My parents had me tested.
でも登ったら？
そうだね。
They can see you, you can see them. If they're cold, you're cold. Light them on fire, won't you?
だからさ。まあ、
Bad people can get away with climbing buildings are comic book superheroes. Not like specific comic book superheroes, that would get us in trouble with, the law.
だとしても、
You're really forcing this issue, aren't you, Grandpa?
じいちゃんはさ、
そうだな。
I do not like this G-Chan, his smug aura mocks me.
だったよね。だと思うんだ。
Oh, dust. Nature's most convenient method of evidence. Invalidation. I would have left a handprint or a footprint or maybe a tongue print.
そうだな。
つまりさ、
And I'm pretty sure I'm not the thief as far as you need to know.
なるほど。
なるほどね。
泥棒なんていなかった。
そうだな。俺もそう思う。
A thief couldn't possibly have broken in. I'm here to flex my new security system.
よくやった。では電話はやめておこう。
Oh, it seems there's no need for us to call the cops after all. Thank God someone's life was saved this day.
で、どう思う？
お宝か。
すでに気づいているんだろ？
Oh, children, you're so
新
credulous.
たな真実の果実に。
It's a very juicy fruit that's high in vitamin. Oh, I gotcha.
新たな真実の果実。
真実はすぐそこだ。
Hooray. Apples. Truth of incident. There was no thief.
新たな真実か。
Yeah, that feels like a really dissonant, visual metaphor for all our deductions for the sort of character I know Jinguji is going to be developing into. I'm not into it, but it's a bit easy, it's a bit complicated.
そういえば、じいちゃんが何も教えてくれなかったな。
I don't think he thought his clever plan all the way through.
はぐらかされちゃうしな。聞いてみようかな。
Talk to Grandpa.
満足した
But
みたい。
first, stare at him. Very intensely.
でもな。よし。
And he'll be over the moon. He's so proud of us. This is absolutely precious.
なんかじいちゃん。そういえば、じいちゃんは
He hasn't had a single cigarette since we got here.
ヘビースモーカーなのに。
So bad as soon as he'll set off the smoke alarm. So they could set him on fire and nobody would even notice. Okay, I'm
吸わない
learning.
よね。
そうか。
Even more perceptive than this guy training us to be perceptive is, giving us credit for. Truly, we have the protagonist powers.
さっき吸ったから。
もう3時間になるよ。
That was 3 hours ago. That's like a quarter of the length of Avatar 2.
そんなに経ってる？まあ。
平気なのね。じゃあ気にしなくても。
そうそう。
Ah, that man is dead inside. He's awfully thoughtful, though. He seems like a nice old man. Pity about the crime.
そもそも。
そう慌てるな。いや、待てよ。こうするか。
Alright.
3つまでならいいぞ。
You ask 3 questions about the treasure. Answer me these questions 3 and you may
そ
pass.
したらヒントをやろう。それで考えてみろ。どうだ？
また
He's enjoying this too much.
ただし、
I mean, I say that, I think any amount of enjoyment is more than I'm used to dealing with.
直接的な質問。
Direct questions are against the rules. Your questions must be phrased in the form of a poem, preferably a haiku.
わかった。
オーケ
Our child is insufficiently excited about your game.
ー。じゃあ早速。
What is your first question? Is it... We have 3 questions. Is that everything we have to say? Is it something you generally carry on your person?
持ち歩くもの？
Is it bigger than a bread box?
おお、鋭いな。 持ち歩けるな。
Alright, it is something the average person would carry on their person.
とは
おっと、そこまでは
ケチ
He's just yanking a chain. Don't think too. Don't overthink this kid.
じゃあ次は
Is it a functional? Nah. If he's going where I think he's going with this, he could give smart alecky answers to both of these.
それは使うもの
Is it some sort of functional product, like a towel rod or a table?
な。そうだな。俺はよく使うな。
ないと困る
Is it your marbles?
そうだな。言い過ぎたな。
全然 OK
Yeah. I don't care about cheating. I'm in it to win it, baby. If you ain't playing to win, you ain't playing at all. I'm not here to make friends.
俺、最後な。
最後か
What do you use it for?
何をするときに必要なの
参ったな。だが、
I shaped you, old man. You better just accept it.
それはな。
So I need to know to spend my. Oh, it's an actual. It is actually a physical object. Yes.
タバコを吸うとき
よし。よーく考えてみろ。
Yeah, so he needs to smoke his shigs.
じいちゃんのお宝は
Oh, it was foreshadowing.
ライターだ
なぜ
じいちゃんがだから
We're winners.
だやっぱり
Hooray.
合格だよ。
Close your eyes. It's a cigarette. Get him started early,
お
kids.
前に譲るよ。
Oh, get the
Yatta.
treasure. Is this the same lighter he uses in the present day games, I wonder?
え待ってよまさか
No. Grandpa, you wouldn't have.
その通りだ。
ちょっと
悪かったよ。想像以上だ。
Wah.
じいちゃんの方が
Sorry. This is bullying, ageism, and generational warfare.
あれ
That too.
いいのそもそも
いいんだ。
If he can't live without his smokes, then does he know that he's dying? Or am I dramatically overthinking things? He is still giving a child a smoking implement, though, so you know. Maybe Satan is happy with our progress. What is that sign? Why is it here? I'm so confused.
どっちも大切なものだからな。
Yeah. Oh, that's precious. Oh, Grandpa. We.
そっか
Okay. Kid, you got no soul.
それに
You know, the in the thing doesn't really make sense as a saying because it's a truncated version. The full saying is supposed to be the of the pudding is in the eating, which makes a lot more sense, though I don't know if it's quite grammatical by modern standards. Like, at least you know what the hell they're talking about.
論より証拠
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
な
違うって。
Haha, banter.
なんだよ
I don't believe you. I don't think you're gonna live that long.
そう怒るなよ。俺からのプレゼントだ。
Happy birthday! It's a future case of lung cancer.
中身は大人になってからな。
Okay, at least where I'm acknowledging that, though that does mean you knew perfectly well what you were getting me into. I'll get that designated smoke button someday.
なんだよ
Yeah, screw you, old man! The future is now, Grandpa!
もう
Baka. Baka.
なんかありがとう
Meh.
誕生日覚えててくれて
Oh god, no one else remembered it, did they? Oh. This is not the backstory I expected from the hard-boiled tough guy we saw from the previous games, god. It's really getting to me.
でも
Yes, for my present to you, it's going to be an ass kicking this Sunday at WrestleMania.
望むところだ。
Or something.
これからは最大のライバルだな。
Yes, a rivalry that will last the rest of your life. Umo.
けど忘れんな。
Oh, the tragedy is unbearable.
当たり前でしょ
ありがとうよ。それでいつかは
Someday, when I'm bigger, I'm gonna fight that Mario again.
何
What?
いや、なんでも。
Someday. Someday soon. You already knew, didn't you?
長生きしなきゃってな。
そうだ
Oh,
よ
the irony. He's gonna live forever when it's cold and gray. He's probably not. I find that highly doubtful, actually.
そうだな。
Okay, let's do that then.
うん
Umo.
ところで
どうした？
俺を騙すために片付けるの大変だね
ん？ どこ
Oh, that's our grandpa.
が？演出？
いやだからさ
おい、失礼だぞ。どこがぐちゃぐちゃ風だ？
Look, he's the only one who uses it. He's the only one who needs to know where shit is. It's fine. My place is perfectly organized. His place. I meant his place. Don't judge me.
嘘だろじいちゃん
There's the system there, I'm certain.
サブロー、その目はやめなさい。
I turned sepia. I think the flashback is ending. Man, the past is so brown.
だよな。落ち着かないとダメだって。 じいちゃん言ってたもんな。
Grandpa was always telling me to calm down. Thanks, Grandpa. Your help. I've just remembered what it is I need to do. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am.
Jinguji-san.
All I know is that I must kill. She's coming right for us. Everybody hit the dirt.
味噌の陽子。
Bloop. Are we already there? And okay, it's fine. We did it. We beat the game. It was a bit short, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought the characters were fit. No, there's more. Oh god, they've activated Made in Heaven. And we're upside down. Oh no! Well, yes, it is. It appears to be growing quite fast. Okay, you can really clearly see the budget limitations in this setup, but this is a really nice, like, moody, artsy opening. I appreciate what's happening here quite a bit. And that's okay. I don't know what was okay. I couldn't see it, but you know, whatever. That's us. Man, he used to be so handsome. What the hell happened? Everybody got that? Alright, this Church Under the Moon is our last setup. Everybody remember that. I'm certain it will be coming up again later. I know I gave AI the Somnium Files a lot of shit for looking like a really low budget game, but that's because they were bad at covering it up. Like, this game's got a very clear, distinct, like,
じいちゃんが
artistic.
死んだ。
Give me a minute, kid. Got a very clear, like, artistic visual language, and that's a thing I really liked about the previous games too. And this one is very different, but they're still doing it on purpose. You know? There's not a voice playback option. That's upsetting to me. Do have a character setting though.
大丈夫。俺がついてる。
That's a absolutely wonderful thing to be your character line. Jinguji Saburo's grandfather, free-spirited old man who runs his own investigation agency, worshipped by his grandson Saburo, he loves deeply. Got young Saburo.
情報をなぞるな。
Summer camp in New York as a child, leading to his involvement in a certain incident. On 602,
たどる
on
んだ。
206.
記憶の断片を。
And voiced by Nakamoto Yuichi, of course. Who else could those vocal cords have belonged to? A young college student. That's all we're getting to work with. Alright, that's not what I opened this up to look for, but it's pretty nifty all the same. Doesn't look like we have a save option. That's kind of scary. Anyway, Grandpa's dead now. That's no good.
そのことを俺が知ったのは1週間前のことだ。ニューヨークにいる友人からの電話で。家族で俺だけが知らされていなかった。実際にじいちゃんが死んだのは1月も前のことらしい。
That is the biggest dick move I can possibly imagine. No wonder you don't have contact with these people anymore. The hell?
父親は部下と共にニューヨークへと渡り、手続きや葬儀まで済ませていた。この家はどうかしている。
Oh, Salvador, if I had an answer for every time I've asked that.
ニューヨークで暮らしていたじいちゃんは、俺以外の神宮寺家の人間とは交流を絶っていた。俺の一番大切な人。そのじいちゃんが死んだ。
My parents are dead! No, but my grandpa is, and you know what? That's significantly worse.
じいちゃんは誰かに殺された。
No. Impossible.
そう。殺されたんだ。
In his line of work, I'm sure he had enough enemies. I mean, his line of work being, fictional private investigator, not, like a real one. Real ones just sort of sit around and look at people through binoculars and run background checks. It's very boring, actually.
大切な人の命がどこの誰かもわからない奴に奪われた。
And now we're on the warpath.
俺にとってこの事実は死を受け入れることよりも難しいことだった。
A month isn't that long. Death case has gone too cold. Right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And that's why we're on this airplane.
だから
Alright, Hey, you're lying to me. We can't actually go around 360 degrees. Alright, look out the window all moody-like. But not like all the way, just sort of turn it at a semi-45 degree angle so you can look all cool. Maybe rest your head in your hand. Narrow your eyes slightly. I can't do any of this stuff, I'm just a PNG, but you know what? Sometimes that's okay.
俺はここへ来たのかもしれない。じいちゃんが生きたこのニューヨークへ。心にまとわりついたこの黒い感情を拭い去りたかった。
Alright. We may not be a professional, but we know enough to crack this case.
しかし今の俺はじいちゃんとの思い出が詰まったあの場所へ行くことさえできない。空っぽの気持ちにじいちゃんとの思い出が流れ込んできてしまったら。
This emptiness inside of me, it's going to consume me if I don't do something about it. Like a well of pure darkness bubbling up from within my very soul.
自分がどうなってしまうかわからないから。
Okay, me neither. Okay, good, we're on the same page. Great.
それがたまらなく怖い。まだ覚悟ができない。
He's not ready. Somewhere SpongeBob SquarePants just felt a shudder go up his non-existent spine, and he's not sure why.
心をこの街に馴染ませ 呼吸をするための時間が必要だった。腐れ縁のあいつらならきっとその時間をくれる。
He's got his nakama. Translator's note, nakama means crew.
おせっかいで元気なアビー。
I like Abby already.
変わり者だが優しいベン。
Ben scares me.
クールに見えて実は友達思いのレオ。
Leo Whitefang?
ニューヨークにいる3人の仲間。今回は3年ぶりの再会になる。
Alright, tell me what happened 3 years ago. Tell me what happened 3 years ago. I know it's going to be important. Just spill the beans already.
はずだったんだが。
Oh dear. What?
せっかくの再会だってのに迎えが見当たらないのはどういう
Ah,
わ
they
けだ。
disintegrated. And now all we have to show is this advertisement for 103.9 FM L1 News Radio. Do you think those these people? Do you think those 4 people gave permission to let their likenesses be used in this game? What about that guy? Well, his legs are long, and his legs are long. Yes, his legs are long. Yes, they're very, very long. Excuse me, do you have the time? The time is 12:50 p.m.
現在時刻はメモったな。この時計もっとも時計を忘れた。
We lost our watch.
おそらくそう願いたい。
Alright, is that everything? Do we have our inventory? Doesn't look like it. There's the ticket gate. Oh, there is nothing in here. And we've got our own bag. I'm assuming this is our own bag.
荷物は必要最小限にした。
When in doubt, travel light and don't carry cash. Or do carry cash, depending on what the exchange rates are like. I don't know.
今にして思えばそんなに。
You're a bit distracted, it's fine. Alright, memo. Tell me
メモ
your
に書いていたはず。
secrets.
メモはどこだ。
I found the note in the outer pocket of my overnight bag.
13時だったか。
Okay. Crisis averted, everything's fine.
ま、
And then he waited for 3 more hours.
Saburo!
There you are. Yes.
おい
Grungly. Oh my god, they're teleporting. Zoom, zoom.
おいおい
He's fast.
あのバカ。
Yeah, that's half the fun of meeting old friends, though. I would not that I would know.
会いたかったよ。
Alright. You know, I do like your designs. Both of yous. Both of yous. Also, you're wearing your watch on your left hand, as is generally normal for right-handed people. Okay, all is right in the universe.
ようこそ。
久しぶり。そうだよ。
Yeah, sure look it.
忙しいって。
Oh, snap!
それは言わないで。
Close your mouth, please. Or at least, like, don't make your like, corners do that. It's weird.
それにしても、
You know, your English, which you're definitely speaking right now, has gotten really good.
だろ？自分でも思うよ。ちょっと。
Got him. Ho ho ho.
そういや。それがさ。
That's our Leo.
安心して。
Unless he's dead.
そっか。
Cool.
それでどうする？
Was that the crime scene? They say all great investigations start from the corpse.
いや。花を手向けたいんだ。
Okay, so it wasn't that place. See, Saburo, you and I, we're like that. You can't see what I just did with my hands, but we're like it.
そう。わかっ。
悪いな。全然。
Sometimes the audio clips don't play, and I'm not sure if that's a mistake with my download, or if it's the game being buggy, or if there's just not a thing there, but either way, I'm very concerned.
問題ないわ。
Anyway, I wanna... Hold on, before I forget, I wanna check, these. On these two. Ben...
変わってないじゃん。
If I'm right, you're a fan of Steins Gate, right? It's... I mean, I like it well enough. Yeah. It's pretty nifty. Alright, Ben is voiced by Yusuke Shidai, majoring in literature and mythology. Oh, so hello, Alexa. Welcome
サブ
aboard.
ロー、私ね。
Very helpful. Aika Kobayashi, majoring in economics. Abigail Chandler, and what was Ben's last name?
変わってないじゃん。
Harris. That's boring. You're boring. Anyway, let's chat. So do you watch anime? Not as much as I'd like to nowadays. But I still generally try to at least keep up with what I already know. I still keep up with Detective Conan. I have been watching Gundam Witch from Mercury Chapter 1, A City in Mourning. Yes, the entire city mourns the loss of this GI dude.
こんなに。
Oh, there were. Okay, that's not that many. You built it up to have me expect more. How's your stream going? Pretty nifty. This game is pretty slick so far. We haven't gotten held up on anything particularly rough. Grandpa has been murdered, though. That's a bit of a problem.
愛されてたの。
Evidently.
いつも言ってる。
There's always someone saying so on TV. Okay, wait, no, hold on. How prominent a figure was this guy? A single private investigator murdered in New York does not feel like it should warrant a full month of media coverage.
飲み仲間も多かったみたい。
No matter how many drinking buddies he had, good lord.
じいちゃんらしいな。
That's our grandpa. Insert laugh track here. By the way, why don't you use a 2D or 3D model of it? I think that would look awesome. 'Cause they're hellaciously expensive. And because I don't really have time to get good enough at V-Roy that I would be. more satisfied with my model than I am with that.
なのに
Why did someone still have to go and kill him? That's really the question. Who, how, and why? The three great donuts of the mystery genre.
ベン
I don't think Jesus is here today, thank you.
だって
It's a valid question.
いいんだ。
Cool.
犯人の野郎。
No, violence is never the answer.
サブロー
わかってる。しないよ。じいちゃんが悲しむ。
That is literally the only thing stopping me, though, just to be clear. I mean, really, truly, honestly. Want to see some other work? Alexa, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I appreciate the offer, but...
で、
Anyway.
まだなんだよな。
うんそうみたい
Alexa, thank you for following. I'm certainly sufficient enough to warrant it. Welcome to the stream.
きっとすぐ捕まるよ
Okay, they do have a suspect, which means he's almost certainly innocent, or she, or they, I don't
そうだ
know.
な。
向こうに行ってるわね
Sure, you have a lot to get off your chest, like, say, maybe your shirts.
二人っきりにしてあげる
ありがとう。
Thank you, Abby. And then they just went over there. Sure is him, alright. Most beautiful man I've ever seen.
じいちゃん。くっそ。
He's very dead.
恨まれる人じゃない。
No doubt he wound up kicking over some hornet's nest. Maybe he got involved in... I don't know, the New York mob? That seems like the sort of, story this game would tell.
なのに。なんだよ。
Alright, come on, Saburo. Use your words. You're a protagonist. Alright, that's how we're getting out of this place.
誰だ。
The tall old man made me black out suddenly. Excuse me one second, I have to go look at my love interest. Good posture for his age. But Grandpa was never that talented. You've got your cane in your right hand and you're hiding your left from me. That's concerning.
俺に何か用か。酒に酔ってるのか。俺に話しかけてきた。
And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me.
京介の知り合い？ああ、そうか。
大丈夫。京介は俺の祖父だよ。
Alright, back to work.
祖父？
Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you.
驚いたな。
Yeah, I know, right? Where like the resemblance is uncanny. You must agree.
俺も
そうか。
Thank you for the positive assessment, Morgan Freeman.
あんたじいちゃんの友達かい？
まあな。
Alright, so what's your story? You a gangster he got in fights with? Are you a boxer? Did he do boxing? He looked like the sort of person who would have done boxing.
リチャードだ。よろしく。
They had to update his
サブ
his
ローだ。
universe. Just give him a minute.
あんただったら
犯人のことか？
But then that's a good question. Neither of these are really straight answers, but I guess we'll just play
理
along.
由くらいは知りたいんだ。
殺された理由か。すまんな。
大切な人だ。
That was unproductive.
ありがたいよ。
やめてくれ。
What is it with all the characters in this game and having really creepy teeth? Please stop that.
まあ、立ち話もなんだ。
Thank you,
入
Richard.
り浸っていた酒場がある。
Maybe if we all go out and get hammered, we'll learn something about the case. That usually works.
遠慮なく訪ねてきなよ。
あ、いろいろとありがとう。
また会おうぜ。
Seriously, stop that.
じいちゃんの生き様、じいちゃんが過ごした人生、それが
Need to learn what he was doing when he wasn't using his baby talk voice around us. Bloop.
なになに？
You look like you've seen a ghost. It only just now dawned on me how much Ben looks like Norval Shaggy Rogers from hit anime Scooby-Doo. You know, the original Scooby-Doo anime did have like its character designs done by a Japanese studio. The more you know.
何かあったの？
Good
何か言われ
question.
たの？
いや、ただの酔っ払いだ。
なんだよもう。喧嘩してんのかと思ったよ。
I mean, I don't think I'm the sort of person who goes around getting in fights with strangers. I don't think. Although I admit that would have made for some excellent viewing. Well, everybody's really disappointed we didn't beat the shit out of that old guy. Did I do bad?
ちゃんと話せた？
あ、
食事に行こう。
Oh, thank God. Are you all paying? I just get off the plane.
早く早く。
Come on, go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Move, move, move! No, no, no! Come on, let's move, move,
私
move!
なんですけど。
すまないな。
全然。
Okay, you get the employee discount. Just take advantage of that, sure.
ねえ、サブロー。That's you. That's what you sound like. やっぱりいい。
Meh.
オビ
See, they're baiting you into thinking she's about to, like, thinking about her feelings for Saburo, but actually she was about to confess that she feels horribly guilty about the murder she committed.
こちらが。
いい店だな。
Oh, hey Leo, I thought you died.
ええ、そうよ。
いや、サブロ。
It's so weird how quiet you are.
うまい食事に馴染みの顔ぶれ。
See, she's even doing the, like, Gendo Ikari hands. She's obviously the supervillain here. I'm sitting backwards in my chair to show how edgy and rebellious I am. Place it nice and homey, though.
ついさっき再会したばかりということも忘れ、自然と話は弾んだ。ベンは誰よりもおしゃべりだった。
Can't seem like the type.
そのベンに一番厳しいアビー。いいコンビに見えた。
Incredible amounts of conflict. See, they fight because they love each other. That's how that works. Don't think too hard about it.
子供の頃、やけにクールだったレオは、柔らかな笑顔を見せる話しやすいやつになっている。
He's undergone the most character development. Clearly, he's turned evil.
大学のこと、バイトのこと、趣味のこと、それに将来のこと。この数年の空白を埋めるように、たくさんの話をした。
We talk more in the past few minutes than we have the past 3 years. In my case, that wouldn't actually be all that much of an accomplishment. Alright, Leo, what's your story? Voiced by Kaito Ishikawa. Leonard Collins, studying law in order to become a prosecutor. So that maintaining an objective view to know things. Oh, I am definitely more suspicious of him than anyone else.
俺はお前を認めない。
Kosuke Meguro, unemployed. He looks like a type. An old friend of Kyosuke's and one who knew him intimately. Not like that. So where have you been lately?
どうかしたか。そういえば、
Well, I just checked your character profile, so I already know the answer to this one. Me.
勉強しているよ。
Of course, get ready for law school.
それほど難しくはないんだけどね。判断するのがとても難しい。
Yeah. The classes don't teach you for the stuff that actually matters in this line of work.
優しいからな。茶化すなって。いつも思うんだ。
Clearly, you have a lot weighing upon your mind.
責任を負うことなんだって。生半可な正義じゃダメなんだ。
Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of strong-willed people in our line of, our industry.
もってのほかだ。
Oh, you poor bastard. How have you... Are you oblivious? Do your eyes, ears, and tongue not work?
でも現実には確かに。
Yep. That certainly is a factual statement.
俺は好きだな。
Yes, in this household we appreciate people who are not cartoonishly evil.
そう言ってくれると嬉しいよ。
どうしたの？何かついてる？
A bunch of eyelashes, pair of lips, a few nostrils.
あ、ソースがくっついてるぞ。
He's lost in the sauce.
きちんとしとかないとね。
Is that a fact? I wouldn't know. When I go out in public looking like this, you think I've got all that much going for me?
教えてくれてありがとう。
Look at Abby, thank you.
小学生の頃はいつ頃だったろうか。なんだか照れくさい感じがした。
You always have had a type for
よ
short-haired
く似合ってる
women.
と思う。
Up, there we
ほ
go.
んと。変わったところとしては気を使ってくれるようになった。姉御肌っていうのかな。
She's like the sister we never had, unless we do have a sister, I don't know. Well, good to know. You're gonna twist my arm about this, aren't you? Yep, that's the limit of it.
そういやボーイッシュな服装だ。大人っぽく見える。そりゃそうだ。
何よ、サブロー。
Okay, game, we know this isn't going to work out. I don't appreciate you forcing me through this.
さてはサブロー。
I don't know, could
ア
it?
ビーのこと好きとか。
Nope.
いや別に。
そうなの？アビー振られちゃったよ。
何が残念よ。バカ弁。
Oh boy.
ちょっと。
I changed my mind. I don't like doing bits anymore. Can we please go back to talking about the murders?
だな。
Hey, they do say that meeting up with old friends always turns you back into the dumbass you were when you were younger. Or something that flows off the tongue much easier than that.
変わってないじゃん。
そうか。ベインよりも。
ちょっとまた。
I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard either of you speaking English. I don't know how this works out.
うまく話せてたろ。
ベインよりも。
ちょっとレオまで。
That's two, Leo.
サマースクールの時ね。
Then here. Die. Then.
ごめん、私。
いいよ。
Oh boy, how many people have died in our lives?
大切な思い出でもあるんだから。なんか複雑だね。
ああ、確かに複雑だな。
考え方だよ。きっとあれは起きていた。解決できてよかった。
Well, we know none of you were the culprit directly in that case.
そうだね。
God, I just saw him staring at me, unblinking out of the corner of my eye, and I kind of had a panic attack. That's
サ
freaky.
ブローとレオのおかげで。
You know, the good
なんもしてない
detectives.
けどね。
そんなことないでしょ。よくそんなこと言えるわね。
Oh god, there was a weird doll involved too. Oh dear.
ココペリだよ。
That's even worse. Oh god. You agreed to pilot the Z Earth? What is wrong with you all?
そう、ココペリ。
Yes, Cocopelli.
どうしてニヤついてるのさ。
Cocopelli.
10年前。
Kurano. 10 years ago.
俺はこのニューヨークでサマースクールに参加したことがあった。
So I've heard.
3人と出会ったのはその
So
時だ
I've
った。
heard.
初めはギクシャクしていた関係もいつの間にか旧知の間柄のようになっていた。そんなある日の出来事だった。
Ah, they were little babies. Ben, really nice.
誰とでもすぐ仲良くなれる。垣根を感じさせない。
Alright, are these different character profiles? Alright, Saburo's the same age. I guess that's not
サブロ
all that surprising.
ワクワクしてきた。
Loves anime.
どれほどのものか確かめようぜ。
And little baby Edgeworth.
ワクワクしてき
He's
た。
wearing a Gundam t-shirt, of course. Everyone's favorite anime.
どんくさいというか、そういう意味でも。
Ah, the sun in my eyes. I should have did that.
すぐ好きになってしまうようだ。
The man has no standards.
一目惚れっていうのはちょっと気の毒に思えてきた。
Clearly your concerns were well placed.
T シャツを好んで着ている。彼が言うには、見るからに日本で見たことがない。ずっと悩んでいる。
Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle.
唯一の女の子だ。痛快で痛烈な性格をしている。
She's deeply emotionally unstable and should probably be medicated.
当たりは半端なく強い。言動には気をつけている。明らかにアビーと距離を置いている。
Leo tends to keep his distance from everybody, don't take it too personally.
かなりアグレッシブな性格だ。
Yeah, hold on, I needed a minute. Aggressive, that's the word. I found it eventually.
結構振り回されてたりする。
I don't think I would be steamrolled actually. I'm significantly larger than her.
ただまあ、アビーの女の子らしい点というか、情報の太いパイプがあるらしい。
Is that how that works?
噂を聞き集めているようだ。
She knows literally everything as long as it involves makeup deals or who is banging who. Leo is not actually a real person. Leo died in an accident several years ago. You all need to wake up. The accident wasn't your fault.
あまり自分のことは話さない。似たような感じなんだろうけど、わからないことが多い。
He does kind of look like a rival character. Like, he kind of looks like Seto Kaiba if he were a few years younger. But he hangs out with us. God knows why.
行動を共にしている。頼りになる仲間だ。
He's good at stuff. He's very knowledgeable on the subject of stuff.
クールな印象だ。気を使っているようにも見える。
He who talk much say little, as they say.
準備を済ませていることがある。
Alright, that's gets us all talked out with the chillins. What do we have to say for ourselves now, huh? Ah, there you are. Somehow I didn't see you
ココペリを
there.
拾った。あれは
Ah! Nana! Why are you the way that you are? I'm in the car on my way home. That's... You can get home in a car? Aren't you like a... space person? Anyway, what in God's name are we looking at?
エマの持ち物だよ。
そうなの？
僕にはわかる。
Cool.
じゃあ
Probably.
そんなことしないよ。
ベンはエマが好きだからな。
そうなの？
Really? Yes. Really? Yes. Really? Yes.
違うよ。違わないかもしれない。
Good talk. Can dips around spoil myself like been extra talking up the storyline. Okay, have fun. I don't know how much longer this is gonna last.
どっちだっていいわ。届けてあげればいいじゃない。ってサブロー？
Saburo? Saburo?
ベン
Saburo!
はエマが好き。
Oh, he's fine. He's just confused by the concept of interpersonal relationships.
サブローが壊れたな。
Yeah, we broke him, it's fine.
僕のせいなの？
It was like at least 50% you.
行くならさっさと行きましょう。
Don't be a butthead when you could be a Beavis.
昼のアクティビティが始まっちゃう。
ベンはエマの
しっかりしてね。は
Saburo. Saburo, speak to
あ、
me!
頭が回らないのね。
Speak to me, man!
ベンのエマは先生で
Oh. Find of the Emma. Alright, talk to me.
エマ
知らないの？まあ、
Didn't we literally just go over this?
カウンセラー
とことん関心がないのね。他に2人いるのよ。
Perfectly sensible dialogue.
同じ大学の学生さんなんだって。
Yeah, what do you think?
レオはどう思う？
こんな道端にある理由は2つ。どちらかだな。
Either way, she did drop that. We all agree on that point, right?
そうだ。
Creep it doll. Won't you be mine?
どう思うだろうか。
Maybe we could.
女の子の視点で
子供のくせに。どういう神経してるんだろう。
I mean, I'd be mildly concerned if she
大
did.
体ね。そういうのじゃないと喜ばないでしょ。
You know, expensive shit.
まったくもう。
うんと
あのね、サブロー。
I don't think I will, actually.
そもそも
あうん
It's a bit weird, isn't it, bruv? Bit weird, isn't it?
捨てた可能性もあるか。
It's one
どこかにい
possibility.
ないかな。
オリビアなら知ってるかも。
Talk to Olivia.
そっか。
Is this... I just don't know. Is this the same artist who did the character designs for, like, Trauma Center? It looks... The faces... I especially realized it when we saw, Olivia. The faces are very similar.
管理棟に向かうことになった。
And then we did that thing we said we were going to do. Hey Ben, how are you?
きっとエマに会えるよね。
それはわからないな。いるかもしれない。
Alright, good talk.
ねえサブロー、
A desk, filing cabinets, probably with paperwork inside of them. A spinny chair that's really fun.
入ったことないのか？
うん。
まあそうだよな。
行ってみましょう。
Leah, please be a grounding voice in all this.
管理棟か。入ったことがあるんだ。
あ
Guys, we
サ
aren't.
ブロ
そうだっけ？
Guys,
サ
we
マー
aren't
スクールへ来た最初
there
に
yet.
ああ、呼び出されて怒られたっけ？
そうそう。
面目ない。
Good job, Dame. Summer camp office. You know, I used to play Triangle for summer camp office. This place looks like a barn. There's no one out here. Great. And just looking at this place is making my allergies act up. Let's go outside. Well, here we are at SeaWorld, Hinata-kun. Look at that phone. Good lord above.
かなり古そうだ。かなり古そうだ。
Thing is 4 billion years old. And they won't even let me look at that. A ball of yarn? What is that?
名前がずらりと並んでいる。こんなに人がいたっけ？
I've seen this many people here. Alright, everybody got that? Good. Anything on the ceiling? Anybody hiding up there like a spider? Nope. Great. Talk to me.
静かだな。
I don't know, have they?
どこに行ってしまったんだろう。
誰もいないみたいね。
Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
エマいないね。
Somebody needs to give this kid a haircut.
どうしたもんだろう。
My god, they've vanished.
そんなはずないよ。
Yep, just when in doubt, yell at people.
ちょっと呼んでみよ
Alright. 3,
う。すいません。
2, 1. Wake up, Jeff! Is anybody even gonna get that joke? I don't get that joke, and I'm the one who made it. That's a lie. I do get it, it's just obscure. Like most of my thoughts.
探しに行こうよ。
そうね。
When in doubt, go elsewhere, I suppose. And then we were outside.
手がかりが見つかるかもしれない。
I'm so confused.
エマ
名前を教えてよ。
私の名前忘れちゃった？
静か。
Good going.
知っていますか？
もちろん。
エマに渡したい。
I'm so confused. Can I at least check what's up with you, lady?
しっかり楽しまないと。
But Chitose Morinaga.
手がかりが見つかるかもしれない。
エマに
静かにして
渡したい。
オリビアなら知ってるかも。
エマに
Try
渡し
that
たい。
already.
ここで何をしているの？今の時間は。
Good connective tissue
エマ
game.
を探してるんだ。
エマ？さあ、コテージかしら。
どこにありますか？
あのね。
I don't know, maybe we should. You don't know me, you don't know my life.
カウンセラーって何？
あなたたちと一緒に
Oh, that sounds awful, I'm sorry.
お手伝いするのが仕事なの。こういう規則もあるのよ。私も素晴らしい体験をしたわ。
I can only imagine what sort of dark, seedy underbelly lies within the beating heart of this children's summer camp.
大学生なんでしょ？
全員大学生よ。パール大学の学生が担当しているの。
Garnet, Amethyst, and Earl. The three great universities of the United States.
私とエマとメイソンね。
ねえ。
That's you.
静かにして。
さあ、もう行って。しっかり楽しまないと。ほら。
Yeah, get out of here, kids, you bother me. Whoop.
次はさ、
何バカ言ってんのよ。言ってたでしょ。
Gotta stall for as long as possible.
僕にはわかるんだよ。
She's dead, isn't she?
何がわかるってのよ。
エマを探さなきゃ。
まあいいじゃないか。エマが見つかれば。
Plus, I don't actually want to do summer camp activities. I was dragged here against my will.
だよね、だよね。
そうだ。
Yeah, sure, whatever.
俺も構わないよ。
おそらくそこだな。
あんたたちも一緒に探してよね。私が特別に許す。
Your magnanimous contributions are appreciated.
仕方ないだろ。
はあ。ワクワクしてきた。
ちょっとベン。
This was your idea. Why are you the way that you are?
あんたわかってる？
そうだな。飛び込んだりするんじゃないぞ。
No little monkeys jumping on the bed.
合ってるよ。
Everybody got that?
大
Good.
丈夫。
私の荷物には？
なんでもないよ。早く行こう。
Man, they are really decompressing this dialogue, aren't they?
サブローも行くわよ。
おお。
Alright, can we go now?
女子コテージに向かうことになった。
Sweet, sweet liberation. There we go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Bloop. Wait a minute, this is the same building, but in green. Who are you? What are you trying to pull here? No one outside. No one's sneaking up behind us with a chainsaw. Okay, good. In we go.
本来女子しか入れない。
Yeah, no boys allowed. Cool, no
誰
one's
もい
here.
ないみたいね。戻ってきてないみたいね。
全体的に設備が新しくないか。
本当だね。
That's really creepy, Ben. Shut up.
入り口で待ってなさい。
なんでだよ。僕も仲間に入れてよ。
Please, let him come in. He's freezing out there.
手がかりを探してみるか。
名探偵の孫なんでしょ？
No, no, you're thinking of the other guy.
そうだよ。
ニューヨーク市長の息子なんでしょ？
あ
Oh, goodness me.
すぐにわかるだろ？
みんなは知ってる？
He's got some
あ、俺
connections.
はよく知らない。
俺と同じだな。
We don't need to get to know people. We're just fine on our own. Out there on that Ligma male grind set or whatever the hell they're always going on about.
大雑把な人だと思うわ。
Well, that's not helpful.
ぐちゃぐちゃだったもん。
優しくて素敵な女性だよ。とても可愛いんだ。
Please stop talking.
怒った顔がまたいいんだよ。
Please, please stop talking.
くっとわしづかみにされちゃうっていうか。
She's got the whole heart in her hand. She's got the whole
鳥肌立っちゃう。
heart in her hands.
ほら見て、ブツブツ。
You stay away from me. I ain't touching you with shit.
キモい。
That's absolutely DD disgusting.
探してみようよ。
Alright. When in doubt, look for evidence.
上を調べてみた。
上は私が使っているのよ。
Cool.
ピーチサンダルだ。
それ、私のお気に入りなの。
Imagine having a favorite pair of shoes. How materialistic can you be?
下を調べてみた。
Alright, this one is the one we're looking for. If we're looking for anything here.
下はエマが使っているわ。
綺麗に整えられていた。
That doesn't line up what you told us at all.
几帳面な人なのかな。
おかしいわね。い
Suspicious.
つもはぐっちゃぐちゃなんだけど。整えたのかしら。
I think that will be all, yeah. Over in the locker.
備え付けられているロッカーだ。
やっぱり比べ物にならない。
エマも使っているのか？
うん。
これエマのシャツだ。
バカ
いい匂いがする。
Please stop.
まったく。
Hey, Oatmeal did not do anything to deserve this level of slander. Also, why is there a shirt in here when there is nothing in any of the other lockers? How curious indeed. Maybe the trash. 8 o'clock
ゴ
at
ミ
the
箱の
archery
中を漁ってみ
range.
た。紙くずが入っている。
ちょっと、サブロー。
It's fine, it's clean, it's just a paper basket.
紙くずを開いてみた。
COVID hasn't happened yet, we're all fine.
8時、アーチェリー場。何かのメモのようだけど、後でレオに聞いてみよう。
I don't know why we should ask Leo about it, but that's the direction the game gave us. What is the connection between Leo and this note? I don't know.
何か見つかったのか？
メモが捨てられてたんだ。
Check this shit out.
8時、アーチェリー場。だってさ。
どれどれ？
I'm not talking to you right now, Ben.
僕にはわかるんだ。
So if we found it in here, does that mean that she gave it to someone else from this cabin? Because with the setup we've got right now, the only real suspects we have, if indeed I'm right and there's been a crime committed, are... Fuck, what are these people's names? Mason and Olivia, and only one of those is a woman's name.
ゴミはいつ回収されたの？
消灯前ね。
なるほどね。次は
そうね。
男子コテージに行こう。
ここにいたいな。もっと調べた方がいい。
もう何もないわよ。
ちょっと待って。
Okay,
男子コ
goodbye.
テージへ行くことになった。
Man, I'm so glad we're not stuck with you in this form the whole time. I would scream. Alright, gents. Let's see what's happening at your house. Bloop. Yeah, this one's in black. It's back in black. My goodness,
男
you
子コ
have
テージに到着
an
した。
unfortunate face. I am terrified.
おい、何やってるんだ？
Time to buy a new watch?
あ、メイソンだ。
そうだ。
Because he looks like Jack Nicholson playing a serial killer?
そうだね。
Well, here goes nothing. Mwah. Mwah. Sorry, I blacked out for a second. What were you talking about? Anything in the lockers?
ぎっ
Literally
しりと詰め込
nothing.
まれている。ベンは異様なほど大量の荷物だ。
Ben is prepared for when the bombs fall. He's gotten inside information from his dad, who is apparently the mayor of New York.
いろいろなものを持ち込んでいる。
Almost nothing of use at a what would be of use at a summer camp? That's what I'd like to know.
ゴミはほとんど入っていない。お菓子の袋が捨てられているくらいだ。
Yeah, well, Ben, can these mysteries fit in your mouth? What's in the top bunk?
ドタバタとうるさい。
I'm getting the impression we're not finding all that much here. Wiggle, 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 yeah, no. Alright, I've made my peace.
パール大学の学生なの？
そうだよ。
Cool.
俺とオリビアとエマもね。
うん？
The way he said it
何
sounded
か含みがあるような。
strange. That's creepy.
友達なの？
なんでそんなこと聞くんだよ。
Oh, why does your mouth do that thing?
しっかり楽しまないと。
If you Carrie, I did check you already. I don't know why you're not filled out yet. Mason Brown. That's an American name if ever I've heard one.
どうしてこんなに慌ててるんだろう。何か引っかかるな。
This goes deeper. This might go all the way to the top.
どこが好きなの？
それはだな。
It's nice that you're not putting up a front, I guess.
怒った時の顔もキュートで。いないと思うぞ。って、おい！何を聞いてるんだよ。
A very telling one, apparently.
楽しそうだね。
Does it? Is it really Saburo?
出られない規則があるんだ。
You're not allowed to leave the camp ever. We're stuck here for the rest of our lives. Our souls bound eternally. Even death will not free us from this hell that is known as camp.
コンビニがあるんだけどね。あ、いけねえ。
You're bad at this, you know that? Like, insanely bad at this.
今日はエマには会っていないの？
Right, that thing we were here to talk about.
見つからないんだ。
俺も話をしたかったんだけどさ。食堂から出て行ってしまったんだ。
Right after breakfast, that would be around 8.
現れずじまいだったからな。
話をしたかったって、何か用事でもあったのか？
用事というか。
It's only complicated if you make it complicated.
実は俺、告白したんだよ。
No, I don't know. That's why I asked.
何を白状したの？メイソンの悪事とか？
Yeah, kind of.
好きだとかそういうことだ。
へえ。
ああ。その、なんというか。
なんだ、そっか。
おいおい、なんだよそれ。
Whoever wins, we lose.
いいじゃない。あ、そうだ。あんた知らない？
アクティビティの準備時間中かな。利用はなかったはずだけど。
That would make it a pretty good place to set up a meeting about illicit goings on.
やってるかもしれないな。
一刻も早く。
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
ココペリってなんだ？
The hell's a Cocapelli?
この人形ね。
そっか。俺が一緒に行ってやろうか。
We're basically done with this guy. We can afford to give him a one between the ribs.
エマに会いたいってこと？
おいおい。
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Thank you for noticing.
ほら、早く行きな。
Be gone. Be gone away with ye.
ということで。
Might as well.
ね、そういえば。
見慣れた場所だからな。ないと思うぜ。
Plus, we kind of did that already and got confirmation. Did we? All we did was go through the trash.
なんか不公平じゃない？
Are we already there?
おう。
遠慮なく調べるね。
どういう理屈なのか。平穏を守るためにも。
Happy wife, happy life. Do we have
アーチ
anything
ェリー
left
場に行きま
unseen?
しょう。
Alright, cool. Great. Now to the archery range.
チェリー場に到着した。
Oh, here we are at the archery range, Hinata-kun.
的がいっぱいあるね。
Man, the archery range really is full of archers.
アーチェリー場だからな。
ここにもいないな。
So would you like to volunteer to be used as a target? Would save us a lot of money on actual targets.
どこ行っちゃったのかな。
Good question.
誰も見当たらないな。
やってないみたいだね。
メモは何のことだったんだろう。
昨日の朝かまたは夜か。
They didn't write AM or PM. Seems unnecessarily confusing. To the moon, probably.
今晩か。
わざわざメモする必要はないだろう。何か急な変更でも入ったか。個人的な別の目的という線もある。
The note's back, and this time it's personal.
なるほどな。
ランチかな。
調べてみようぜ。
Oh boy, how much stuff can we find here?
置かれている的を見た。高い集中力が必要だろう。
That all we got? I think that's all we got. Alright, is this a net positive development if we
ネ
search
ットを見
this?
た。かなり目が細かい。でも見づらいってほどでもない。8時アーチェリー場に訪れた可能性は高い。何の用事で来たのだろう。
We must wonder, mustn't we? And that's all she wrote? Okay, on the ground doesn't look. There's the
何があ
path.
るんだろう。
Path
その先
to
は
the
倉庫だ。
storehouse.
へえ。
Yep, that's what the man just said.
あれ？
手伝っていた時に来たんだ。ボルダリングの用具を運んだりとかね。
Yeah, you big suck up.
ハーネス？何それ？
ハーネスとカラビナ。
はあ。
Excuse me.
あれって
Does it though? Does it really?
覚えにくいよね。締め付けが半端ないんだよな。
That's creepy. You're creepy. Stop being creepy.
これだからバカ弁は。
気をつけろよ。癖になる。らしいからな。
Grandpa?
やだもう。
へえ。そんなに楽しいんだね。
その先は倉庫だ。そっちも探して。
わかった。
Alright. We're beginning to run out of places to ask about stuff.
エマ。
Good question.
倉庫があったはずだ。そっちも探してみた方が。
わかった。
I would like to check that out at some point. Please, please, and thank you, game.
かなり小さいのね。
おそらく股の大きさは40センチ。距離は倍以上になるんだ。
詳しいな、レオ。
ちょっとかじった程度さ。
I've tried it a few times. I can never get all of that used to the way you hold a bow.
すごいやれよ。
そうでもないさ。
What are you talking about, Leo? Everybody knows that being the related to the mayor legally mandates you to take archery lessons. It's in the Constitution.
倉庫があったはず。そっちもさ。
わかった。
I would love more than anything else to check it out. But the game's not letting me. Storehouse, can we
それは
go
そうと
there?
行ってみないか？
Okay, sure. Let's just get it going
よ
already. Thank you.
倉庫に行ってみることにし。
Sweet freedom. Finally.
倉庫の前に着いた。
We went to the storehouse and then we arrived at the storehouse where we found a storehouse.
用具が置いてあるんだ。鍵がかかってるはず。
Oh boy, it's locked.
調べられないだろうな。
見つからないんだし、閉じ込められてたりして。
きっとそうだよ。
Quick, knock out the glass
閉
panels.
じ込められてるんだ。
ちょっと落ち着け。
I don't see why.
冗談もほどほどにしろよ。
It doesn't violate any of the laws of physics, so I don't see how you can say it's impossible.
ごめん。
さあ、早いとこ調べちまおうぜ。
Alright, door, tell me your secrets.
扉には鍵がかかっていた。くたびれた感じがするものの、その役目は健在だ。扉はしっかりと施錠されていた。鍵自体に開閉された形跡がある。
Dun dun dun.
放置はされていなさそうだ。素手で壊すのは難しそうだな。倉庫の扉を見た。
Alright. Well, clearly we need to get in here, and sooner rather than later. Hello, drum.
ドラム缶が置かれている。灰が溜まっていた。
Drum full of burnt stuff. Okay, there's the
ゴミを燃や
evidence.
しているのだろう。鉄の冷たい感触が伝わってきた。時間が経っているってことだろう。
Maybe since around 8. Nothing else to be found over here. What is that noise? Who goes there? Show yourself,
ほ
demon!
んと騒がしいわね。調べちゃいましょう。
倉庫の中にいる。早く探して。
Leo, you're the worst reason
さて
here.
特に気になるものはなかったな。
ああ、そうだな。
エマが閉じ込められてるん
Can
だ
we。kick the door in now?
お願い。
そんなこと言ったって。
Maybe if you just pray really hard. Maybe if we all believe in ourselves.
苦しんでるはずだよ。
I'm pretty sure that's ended already.
早く助けてあげなきゃ。
落ち着け。後で怒られるだけだぞ。どうしても俺がここに残っててやる。
ダメだよ。ダメだよ。
ダメだね。ダメよ。ダメなのよ。
今すぐエマを。
あんたね、無茶なことばっかり。
落ち着けよベン。
Here, drink this poison. It'll make you stop panicking.
特製のハーブティーだ。
これ美味しいね。
よかったな。
Behold the power of tea.
うん。
あ、大したことないさ。
もう
Or maybe it's just drugs. Who knows? So now can we go into the crime scene and find the body and start the investigation? Ah, witch! Witch!
こら貴様らいたずらするつもりじゃないだろうな。
Yeah, it depends on how you define a something trying you to and are.
わあ、僕じゃなくて。
ねね
This is just what all old men sound like in anime.
どいつだ
Him.
そんなこと言ってないもん。
この悪劇どもめ
You've been drinking, old man. Your nose is kind of going Rudolph on ya.
待ってください。俺たち。
貴様は
Yep. Us, them kids.
はい。レオです。
Them meddling kids.
話してみろ。
ボブっていうのか？
Bob.
いかにも50年間見続けてきた男だ。
And he sure looks it. You know, I take it back. You don't feel like I don't dislike this man anymore. If I had to deal with bratty children on a regular schedule for 50 years, I'd be extremely crotchety too.
文句あっか。
When in doubt. Grandpa told us if people are angry, you should try to calm them down.
すごいですね。
そうかそうか。このクソガキめ。この後に及んで。
I never expect old people to play nice. I've learned better.
ガキのくせに。
ごめんなさい。
へっ
Alright, Bob,
エマ
talk
を
to
知ってい
me.
ますか？
おお、エマか。
Phrasing.
とても気立ての良い子なのだ。あの子にはすぐ懐いてな。あの子は嫌いじゃないぞ。
Phrasing?
今朝も手を振ってくれたのだ。
林道でエマを見た。何時くらい？
確か
Was it a bit before 8?
8時30分を回った頃だった
Okay,
な。
that's not what I expected.
何が入っていますか？
用具が入っている。
Okay.
それ以外には
And potential murder weapons, got it.
レオとか言ったか？
はい。
何も怪しいものはなかったよな。
I mean, just because something doesn't look suspicious in context doesn't mean you can't use it for crime purposes.
そうですね。
へへ
Alright, so tell me, Bob.
こら！何をや
I
っと
was
るか！
trying to talk to you, you old bastard. Why don't you try standing somewhere where I can look at you? Why don't you try not having your entire hitbox be centered exclusively on your belly button?
ごめんなさい。
Let me talk to you with words like a normal person.
なぜ？
This is your fault and I'm mad at you for it.
わしに許可もなく。ああだこうだ。
Yeah, your needs.
こっちの準備ってもんが。
Is that it? Do we
何か音がしているような。
音がしただと
question?
なわけ。
何かあったの？
いや、
昨日はなかったのに。それってどういうこと？
Maybe it's the ghost.
エマだよ。
いるわけなかろう。
ボブが隠してるんだよ。エマを出せ。
Let her out. Let her out. Oh man, you know Ben's the sort of kid who never brushes his teeth too. That's nasty. That's nasty.
おい、やめろ。
エマを離せ。
これやめろ。ここから出ていけ。
何もしてないのに。
ちょっと引っ張らないでよ。
二度と来るな。それから
Yeah, get out of here, but don't go too far out of here, cause it's dangerous, but do get out of
危
here.
険だからな。
林道の奥。
That seems like a bad place to put a, summer camp for children.
そういえば、
探しに行くんじゃないぞ。
You,
見たっていうのが気に
you,
なる。
you sure you wrote that properly?
レオ、どう思う？
手がかりが見つかるかもしれない。
林道に向かってみよう。俺たちは林道へ向かうことにし
We're
た。
gonna get something out of this investigation if it physically kills us. Which it probably won't, cause none of us are dead in the present, but anything's possible. Alright, here's next. Bloop.
林道に着いた。
I see that game, thank you. Doesn't think there's anything nice for you to look at. Leo advice.
誰も見当たらないな。
そういえばさっき、
何が危険なのかわからないよな。
I mean, does it say no entry? I haven't seen that sign anywhere.
そういえばさっき、
そうだよ。ここにはハンギング場の。
Not who's Joe?
ハンギング女王？
No, seriously, who's
いる
Joe?
わけないじゃない。
I don't know. No one will tell me who he is.
そうだな。映画の見過ぎだよ。
何これ？
入っちゃいけないってこと。危ないんだよ。
見りゃわかるわよ。何がどうしてどう危ないのかわ
It's,
かんない
it's
ってこと
really not a
よ。
very useful informational sign when you get right down to it.
そういえばさっき、
You get that feeling of deja vu, the feeling that you're re-experiencing something you've experienced before.
向かったらしい。
When did we suddenly get all this evidence? Good lord.
何をしに行ったのかしら。
やっぱりメモを書き溜めた。たまたま一人で通りかかった時で誰かと会っていたのかもしれないな。
そうよね。
Interesting.
自分の予定なら。
Interesting.
そっかな。手に書いとくよ。
あんただけよ。
Yeah, Ben, well,
僕
you're
が特別なん
stupid
だ
and
ね。
unlikable, and I don't know why you're here.
倉庫へ近寄らせないようにしてた。物音がしていたのも怪しい。
そうよね。当選簿までして。
僕がエマを助け出す。
ベン、落ち着け。
三郎の言う通りだぞ。
As usual.
そういえばさ、弾見ろって感じ。
You are in no position to talk, my boy.
事実と違ってるな。返事を待ってくれって。
決まってはいないけど、可能性は低そうね。
そいつは女の勘？
女の勘？そんな気がするんだ。ね、サブロ。
俺に振るなよ。
I don't know why you expected anything from this man.
サブローが壊れちまうぞ。
もう
残念だったね。
残念じゃないわよ。
先へ行ってみよう。
そうね。
本当に大丈夫なのかな。
Gotta go look at all the places where the body could be so we can get a decent cliffhanger to end the stream on. Come on.
ないんだよ。
Oh, now you care about the rules. Now you care when it interferes with my plans. I see how it is.
どうするんだよ。
もう勝手にしなさいよ。
Fuck you. He does what he wants.
そのうちベンも落ち着くだろう。
サブロー。
さて。
Bloop. Turns out the danger was blindness. Or cliffs, one of the two. What's down at the bottom of the cliff? A pier over the edge of the cliff. I'm not really afraid of heights, but this is intense. Whoa. Far out. I gaze out at the mountains in the distance. The lush trees sway in the wind, a vibrant ripple of greenery. Meanwhile, the summer sun beats down on us relentlessly. I find I don't mind it that much. Unlike the suffocating humidity of a Tokyo summer, the wind here is cool and refreshing. Once again, I remember I'm far away from my god-awful home that I hate, apparently. Honestly relatable.
ハンバーグみたいになっちゃう。
すごい高さだ。
Squishy squishy.
そんなに。
崖なんじゃないか。見た感じ。
危険の正体なのかな。
Yeah, maybe, probably.
死ぬには十分すぎる高さだ。
Now the pieces are coming together.
ここから飛び降りちゃったってこと？
No, 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 no. He's saying he thinks she was pushed. Also, hang on, it's going. And for a game that has such a short playtime on how long to beat, this seems very decompressed.
その可能性もあるってことさ。綺麗に整頓されてただろ。それに。
もういいよ。エマは無事だよ。
そうだな。そうかもしれない。すまないね。
And it has redeemed an obligatory head pat because God knows we have a bit going at this point.
そろそろ戻るよ。
Yeah, sure, let's just totally give up on what we spent the last literal hour of our lives on. I'm sure the players will appreciate that so much.
このざまだしな。親にも悪い気がするし、エマの情報が聞けるかもしれない。みんなに伝えるようにするよ。 じゃな。
じゃね
俺たちの元を
Bye,
去っていった
Leo. And with that, Leo walked away, never to be seen again. He was gone, like an angel's kiss.
アクティビティに戻りたいってそう思ってるんだろ。
God, no, I hate my activities. I hate doing stuff.
僕の妄想だって。僕は一人でも。
And they all split up.
ベン、
Oh boy.
なんとも言えない状況だね。無事かどうかについては。
とりあえずさ、話を聞けるかもしれないよ。
Maybe eventually we'll actually be able to, like, advance the plot. God knows we had to establish every individual square on the map ahead of time.
そうだね。
わかった。
二人にお願いがあるんだ。
何？
戻ってきているかもしれない。俺が探すから見てきてくれないか。
オッケー。
Okay, but why were you so polite about all that? That was a bit weird. Most unorthodox. Alright. Now, to the commons and the tragedy thereof. Bloop. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
広場に戻ってきた。エマはいないか。
Ah, she wasn't incredible.
サブロー、エマはいなかったわ。中止になったみたい。他のカウンセラーの人たちじゃ教えられないんだって。
Alright, so she's definitely, like, dead and gone at this point. We've established that much.
サブロー。でもエマは
Ah, boy.
どこにいるかわからないって。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
ちょっと待て。
ベンの心配。最後に見てるのはボブ。
Bob.
8時30分頃って言ってたよな。
そう言ってた。
That's the man said. That's what the man said. He said that.
誰も見ていない。何の断りもなしにだ。どこかに行くとは考えにくい。つまり
どうしよう。エマ、大丈夫かな。
探してみたらいいんじゃない？
Are there any of those? I really hope there's not any of those. We've seen enough transportation, we've seen enough travel loading screens as is.
そうだね。
どう？
The tennis court, the riding area, and
了解。
here.
わかった。二人とも
Yeah,
気をつけて
here
な。
now. Man, this place has everything. And we know that the children have evaporated. Alright, let's peek into whatever depths of madness await us here.
Tanbashi に到着した。
Well, here we are at SeaWorld, Hina-Takun. And now they're throwing Lily at us.
あら？
I don't know, can you?
私の生徒じゃないわよね。
こんにちは。聞きたいことがあるんだけどさ。
いいお名前じゃない。
I mean, I don't think you did. I didn't hear it in either of your voice lines.
それでサブロー。
違うよ。
あ んなことって。
That's so hurtful.
いい？女の子ってのはね。
強いのに意味がわかんない。
そうね。
Look, a lady's dead. Can we skip the creepy, like, comedic pedophilia bits?
わかる時が来るわ。素質がありそうだもの。
とりあえずわかった。
いい子ね、サブロー。
いいの？エマって知ってる？
知ってるわよ。友達になったのよ。
Cool.
ぼーっとしてるように見えるでしょ？
Yes, from what I've heard, sure.
エマをよく知らないんだ。
あら、そうなの。
あら？
平気な顔してるくらいなのよ。スイッチが入るっていうか、素直にすごいって思う
You
わ。
know, I've never heard anybody use the word switch on to refer to, like, things you actually switch on. It's always like, turn it on or activate. Nobody actually talks like that. It's weird. You're weird. Stop being weird.
そうなんですね。
どうかしら。
Everybody knows archery gives you superhuman superpowers of superness.
あの子の気質的なもの。
行きそうな場所ってわかりますか？
エマが行きそうな場所？
探しても見つからないんだ。
Yeah, that's what I said.
どこかへ行っちゃうわけないし。
Yes, I do also think that. That's why we are concerned. Can you please just pull this band-aid already?
ごめんね。
Speedrun time.
可愛いですね。
すごく可愛いねって話をしてたら、
Okay. Four-leaf pattern club, flip pattern
私にもしてくれたのよ。とっても上手よ。
Alright, I guess that will help us identify your body.
ネイルが上手なんですね。
とっても上手なんだから。
そうなんだ。聞いたことある？
将来に悩んでる？諦めたんだって。未練はなさそうに見えたわ。
The accident.
目を輝かせてたし。
目標を見つけていたんですね。ありがとうございました。
いつでもいらっしゃい。
また来るよ。移動しよう。
Alright, cool. Let's compare notes. Please tell me when have you found the body. I'm committed to the bid at this point, but I am also rapidly getting tired of just kind of wandering around, waiting for event flags to get triggered.
広場に到着した。
Will you hold still?
特に気になるものはない。別の場所を調べた方。
Okay, so they're just gonna make us go to the tennis courts, even though we explicitly said that someone else was in charge of investigating there. I see how it is.
テニスコートに来た。さてと。
Gee, I wonder where Abby is.
お待たせ、アビー。
そうなのよ。アクティビティ用具くらいね。
Good to know.
そっか。助かったよ。
って、あれ？そんなキャラだった。
ああ。ちょっと勉強したんだ。
I've been studying how to be that sort of character.
乗馬場に行こう。移動しよう。
Alright, I'd love to go off and meet up with Ben and get this bit over with. Game, would you please let me hit the button? Thank Thank you. Alright, you're eventually going to run out of ways to stall on this front.
乗馬場に着いた。さてと。
Guys, I don't know, dude. Can you find him?
見つかったか？
Can you find Ben, chat?
あ、乗馬場にいっぱい。
いっぱい？
こんなにあるとは思わん。すごく臭いよね。知ってた？
エマはどうしたのよ。エマを探してるんでしょ。まったく。
ごめんよ。
Comedy.
すっかり忘れてた。
いないのは分かったからいいさ。ざっと見た感じ。
たくさんあるけどね。
ほんと。
ごめんって。
エマはどこにもいないな。
Can we go inside the locked room now?
これだけ探しても見つからない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろう。すごく心配だよ。
忘れてたくせに。
どうしたもんだろう。手がかりがあれば。
そういえば。
確かに言ってた。もしかしたら。
Alright, can we talk to Bob about
ちゃんと聞いてくれるかどうか。
そうね。ベン。まったく。
ごめん。
さっさと行くよ。
ちょっと待っ。
聞きに行くことになった。
Yes, I saw that. I saw that, Saburo. Thank you. Alright. Why is Bob at the archery range? That's a good question. Very lucky it's one we'll eventually get an answer to.
アーチェリー場にと。
また来たな。
Yep, that's that winning personality that's made us all so excited to come back and talk to you again.
ここは父さんだ。
あ
あ、じゃあ引っ張らないでよ。
待ってくれ。あんたに話を聞きに来ただけだ。いたずらをしに来たわけじゃない。
I mean, if we were here to hurt you, like, what could we do? Like, we're literal children. Come on, be reasonable here.
なんだって？どういうことなんだ？
エマがいないんだよ。いなくなっちゃったんだよ。
バカ弁の言う通りなの。中止になっちゃったみたいだし。
ちょっと詳しいだろ？
お前たちよりは知ってるだろうな。
Okay, cool. Can you actually, like, help us in some way? Perhaps, maybe, please?
ここに来たんだ。
どっかへ行っちまうわけがない。それは少し心配だな。わしも探してやるとするか。
Yes, that could always be helpful.
エマの話を聞きたいんだけど。
何が聞きたい？
Can you let us access the place
よく
where you put
話
her
をしていた
body?
の。
たまに来ていたな。ここへ来たくなるらしい。
親しい友達がいなかったのかな。
That's hurtful, but not inaccurate.
そんなはずないよ。
ここはな、ここへ来れば前へ進むことができる。そう言ってたな。
That's the version according to her.
それとな、そんな話ばかりしておる。
エマも？
あ、いや、好きかなって。
慌ててる？
慌ててない。
That's really unfortunate. Gee.
将来のことで悩んでたの？
少し気になったことがある。
Oh?
どんなこと？
エマが事故に遭ってな、動かなくなってしまったのだ。
Okay, so her left hand was jacked up. That's actual evidence. Interesting, thank you.
仕事に打ち込むようになった。声をかけてくれるんでな、諦めると言い出してな。
That sounds like a motive, but she's the victim, we're pretty sure, not the culprit.
エマは泣いておった。事故に遭って、その時は思ったよ。
Yeah, he's a real bastard. Surprised nobody's gone out and stabbed him yet.
かわいそう。
そうだな。1年くらい経った頃か。嬉しそうに話してくれたよ。わしまで嬉しくなってな。
I'd like to learn a bit more about this accident we've heard so much about. That's what would make my soul cities.
よく覚えておるよ。わしには知る由もないが、間違いないだろう。
Anyway, tell me about cats.
猫が好きなの？
なぜそう思った？
I don't think anybody likes cats. That CG was horrifying. Like emotionally scarring.
別にいいと思うけど。
わしは猫が好きだ。
いえ、別に。
どういうことだ？
いろいろまずいんじゃないの？
なんで知ってる？
物音が聞こえたので。
Cool guitar.
もしかしたらって思って。
貴様の言う通りだ。わしが育ててるんだ。
Yep, soon. That's you. That's what you sound like.
別の場所で飼ってるの？
倉庫へ連れてきている。やかましいからな。誰にも言わんでくれ。
You know, you didn't have to make such a big deal about this. I kind of want to just find the body already.
場所は知ってる？
来るはずなんだがな。今の姿は見ていない。どこかへ行くような子ではない。確かに心配だな。
Should we check the bottom of the cliff? That seems like a location.
広場の方へ戻ってみるよ。
探してみるとするか。
広場に向かうことにした。
Okay, is anything of consequence going to happen when we arrive here? There's a person, that's something.
広場に戻って。
What's up with you?
何やってんのよ。
あ、ね。
Are we supposed to be anywhere? I thought you canceled events. I don't understand what the schedule here is like.
私言ったはずよね。どういうこと？弾けないって言うの？
Oh no, she's so mean now.
何なの？
なぜか森の入り口に落ちてたんだ。
ココペリ？それで？
探していたんだけど見つか からなくて中止になったって聞いたし、みんなで探していたんだ。
That is not the face of a concerned citizen.
で、
森の入り口に落ちてたよ。
森の入り口ね。落としたんでしょ。
そうかもしれないね。でも困っているんだ。いくつか質問してもいいかな。
そう。まだ時間はあるし、答えてあげるわよ。
Alright. That might have to wait for another time, though. I would really put my mind at ease if we could find an actual save option here. But the game did say it has autosave, so I guess it'll all be fine. That is where we're going to be ending stream today. I was kind of holding out hope we could maybe manage to get through to, like, the actual bit where we find the body of this woman who is very obviously dead. But I guess not. I am holding out hope that the game will not be this compressed in terms of timeline. Because just everything else about this game I think is pretty nifty. I like the unique art style. I like seeing this incredibly hard-boiled detective playing a bit a bit younger, a bit more naive, a bit more hot-blooded. I'm looking forward to actually getting a mystery I can fucking sink my teeth into again. I like the emotional core of Saburo's relationship with his grandfather. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I just really hope it doesn't jerk me around this way once we get to the bit where we're actually consciously investigating. Because, dear God, my head. Well, that'll be a talk for later. Until next time, I will see all of you tomorrow for Drill Dozer. Until then, all of you take care of yourselves. I'd hate for your body to be the next one to wind up on my slab, and I will see all of you next time. Goodbye.